Alright, let's talk about Snow Brothers. Snow Bros originally got on my radar as a kid thanks to a little Nickelodeon show called Nick Arcade. It was a show that featured kids answering trivia, hilariously trying to run around a green screen, and competing against each other on various arcade cabinets. And amongst those arcade cabinets was a little game called Snow Brothers. Now some of you may remember that not long ago we did a top 10 list on games that we'd love to see on a second NES Classic. But it wasn't until the list was already completed that I remembered Snow Brothers, and as far as I'm concerned, we've made a huge mistake. You know how the upcoming NES Classic has Bubble Bobble? Well, this game is essentially Bubble Bobble with snow. It put you in control of Nick and Tom, two princes, who have been turned into snowmen by the Demon King, Scorch, who proceeds to take over the... what's it say? Whiteland. Kidnaps their girlfriends and imprisons the newly formed snowmen in cold storage, instead of just incinerating them right there on the spot. So essentially, Scorch was either born with an incredibly ironic name, or he's just really, really fucking dumb. Either way, the two princes escape and work their way floor by floor through Scorch's minions in order to save their kingdom. The game took you through 40 levels, with every 10th level broken up by a boss fight. The gameplay itself was very similar to Bubble Bobble, which had only come out 4 years prior. Cover your enemies in snow, roll them off a ledge into certain death, collect a few helpful power-ups, break through the ceiling like a reverse Kool-Aid Man, and repeat. It was a lot of fun. It's just a shame that so few people got to actually play it. You see, the biggest reason I regret not putting this game on the original top 10 list is that this was never released outside of the original NES cart and the arcade cabinet. Sure, you could hunt down the game physically, but for most of us, even the cart by itself is prohibitively expensive. The lowest I've seen this go for a shop is in the mid-$200 range, which is insane. Jesus! It's probably one of the biggest reasons you don't hear that many people talking about Snow Brothers. Which is a shame, because renewed fan interest is usually needed before a company will even think about moving ahead with a new entry in a series. So unless this comes out again as part of some collection, remake, or whatever else Capcom feel like doing with the license, emulation is probably how most of us are going to be able to play it until then. Outside of collectors and people with money to spare, that is. And for those folk, good on you. It's a great title from Capcom's NES heyday, if an often overlooked one. It's totally worth checking out if you ever get the chance to play it. Just try not to let the high price tag drive you to stealing it. Unless it's like, you know, a proper heist. In which case, please try and take video. And send us a copy. Please. And who knows, if they ever put out Snow Brothers 1, they might even release the arcade-only sequel, Snow Brothers 2, into the mix. You know, I've never actually seen what that game looks like. I wonder if the character designs are any... Hey everybody, it's Tim here again. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and you'd like to see more from our channel, you can check out some of the annotations below for some of our more recent content. We've got a few more things in store on the way, so until next time, stay tuned.